Halito, welcome to the Choctaw Tribal Language Program podcast for Hohchafo Chito Hashi, or Big Hunger Month. So Hohchafo yet, Brigana Tubby. I'm going to have the Choctaw Tribal Language Program staff introduce themselves.
Halito, Dolores Saunders at sa Hohchafo, Bukchido Imma Amidele, Chata Anong pa ogla atong sarichia Inus Kabukas, yeah?
Halito, sa Hohchafo yet, Peggy Williams, Bihi Ayasha Atale.
Halito, sa Hohchafo Jason Lewis, Bihi Ayasha Atale.
Halito, sa Hohchafo yet, Kimberly Thompson, materials designer.
And we have additional guests today. I'll introduce Kelly Jones, and she can introduce her guest also. Guests.
Halito, so Chifo Kelly Jones. Bihi Ayasha Ugli Ayata. Today, Ninakpa Hatak Desmond Jones, Anna Hapibaya. Des, you want to say anything?
Halito, I'm glad to be here. I'm interested in learning more about culture that my wife and my daughter, the princess, is involved in, and I'm just glad to be here this morning.
Halito, Des.
Halito.
Halito.
Hapiki about Benile yat Nita Gachugmapa, Happy Maruga Chugmoge, Amala Amasha yat Ushta, Nitak Pa, so she digena Sabaya, E Hohchafo yat Nalani, Nani Ugli Hohchafo. Nalani yat Imafame yat Awa Untuglo, May Miti Pa, Ulisa Kana Talajin. Igma August Agayama, University of Southern Mississippi Iajin. July untia pa hapin chata princess to Baragosh Iyachume. Nasa yopa achugma michiaya rugo. Yak beninde Miss Choctaw Indian Princess Nalani Luz Maria Thompson.
Hi guys, so Chifo Nalani Luz Maria Thompson. Bihi Ayasha Atale. And that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for asking me to want to do this. I've never done anything like this before, so I really think this is cool, and I appreciate y'all. So.
We're so thankful to have y'all on the podcast today. We're going to go over the companion handout for the Hohchafo Chito Hashi month, or Big Famine month. We have example information about the month, example sentences, and vocabulary.
Naholo Imanopaya Hohchafo Chito Hashi at Big Famine Hunger Month. Hima Kashiokma Chatayat Imalipayat Ugla Imiskitinia Taha Binkatok. Yagumi Ogmago Tanchi Huni Chukfi Kiogma Fani Nipiago Ibanit Ugla Ipayatok. Hatagathia yat Ugla Awata Hush Inchuka Achafa Ugla Ipachiatok.
In English, Hohchafo Chito Hashi is Big Hunger Month. During this month, the Choctaws' food would be getting scarce. This is when they would boil the corn with either rabbit or squirrel meat to eat. The men would then go hunting to feed their family.
November important days. Aitibi Tapuli I Nitak is Veterans Day. Yokoki Chito Nitak, that's Thanksgiving Day. And Ogloshi Athia Imi Nitak, Native American Heritage Day.
November example sentences. We have two of them, and one is Hacha'athi ish balinkana, don't be near the edge of the river. The next one is Bota ayatho, Hachifacha chinki pidima, wash the flour container and give it to your father. And then we have November theme words. Shawa, bush, Hacha, river, Tali, rock, Oka, water, Nani Chaha, mountain, Bila, oil or lard, Pakit, Hakak Chito, turkey, Palaska Tripoli, pie, cake, Palaska is bread. And then number 10, Hakshish Laknahata, carrot.
Yakoke. And this document will be available on the Choctaw Legacy website if you would like to download or print it for yourself. Now we will have Kimberly Thompson talk about memrise.com.
Halito. I guess we're reintroducing the Memrise. We had some changes with the links. We've got a new flyer with all the links listed, and then Memrise changed up how to sign up. When you go to the Memrise website, you're gonna click on Start Learning and select English, and then you also got to choose a foreign language. It's don't have to be the Choctaw. Just pick any language of your choice, and then sign up with your email. And then you can go through the links that's included on the flyer. Just pick one of those courses, finish a lesson, play one of the lessons, complete a lesson. You can go into our account on there and start learning other lessons with the Anumpali. And you'll be able to find the rest of all 8 of the courses. And if not, you can refer back to the flyer handout to get the other courses. But after you play it on the desktop, then you can access it on the Memrise app. So you can download it on your phone or tablet. That's about it.
Yakoke.
Yay, I'm excited about this.
So everybody sign up and go play and try to be number 1 for the week. We need some more participants.
Can I ask y'all, are y'all planning to make this public, or have y'all already started putting it out there?
It's public. It's not like public because you can't like search it and find it on there. You have to go through these links. So that's why there's the instruction sheet, and then those links that are on the other one, the 8 links, and that's how you'll find the games. Like anybody can go and sign up and play, but you can't search it through the app. You have to go through the links.
Are we able to share this like publicly on our social media pages and things like that?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay, great.
And
Good job,
of course, if you had troubles, you can always call up here and we'll help you get signed in. And I've had to help some people get through their account.
Okay, I'll visit while I come then, because I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna see if I can get number 1 of the week. So we'll see.
Yep, I got Chloe signed up on it. You got to go on there and beat her score.
Yeah,
I definitely will. Now that you say that.
Yeah.
And I believe the Choctaw Cultural Legacy Facebook page will share the handouts sometime today.
Yay, okay.
Anado
Well-
nanaho panaglosan nagat. Mumagat kanimi hashah ni ihugma. Hashi Hohchafo Chito Hashi pa shtanong pa. Ano pa kanumi shtakumaya ka? Atafagat ano pa Turkey hachagash. Hachisnado Hohchafo ma katimi hashahne. Kanigat akakchito akakchaha upake no sakit pakit takit itu was uglamakachi upake to pakit ache aduga itu makong kanigat kuluso apisa atiha pihna kagosh imabachi atihat yumika ugla ikatugmahnug manana adla tuglamakak manana ma ugla ikatugmahnug manana itu ko mako kuluso apisa no ilanchet akakchito ako ugla hochifo maguglamakachi ahi anish kako upake no sakit pakit takit yumika kong uglamakachi ano Edogo Hohchafo asi pa ko magachi nga katimi ugla hashahne.
Na te andak mo musha spisa mawa. Peggy, not shane.
Ano pa hupaki pa mato chata imano pa ato hupaki fakit ako. Agini kia huleso ay kanano ay mabuchiga istigono he hadugo. Akak chito chipakosh. Amin shali tahaya dugo pi mako makachili himakalados. Akak chito mako anado makistayele hachishnash kanimi hasandigma.
Nara Tirolichi Haglulia, so Sonochiano.
Inagat ugla Hasharlo. Those out there that's listening to the podcast, ugla Hashpisa Ugmat. Kanimi Hashani Hugmat comment at it Taranima ugla alutulit idispilacho.
What you think, Brianna? You smiling? You like you got some thoughts?
I don't really have a lot to say about it, just because the Choctaw language is really vast, and it was spoken over 3 states in the past. I try to tell people that there are no wrong or right ways to speak, and because our language is continuing to grow, and I can understand why some people would, rather use new words or use old words. And I just encourage people to use the words that they're most comfortable with and what their family have always said, no matter, what it might sound like in English.
Yeah.
As I was going through, I really, really tried to pronounce it in the way that wouldn't, how you want to say it, raise concern because of what it sounds like in English. Like that's how you say it, but I tried to be like, okay, but this is how you say it in our accent too,
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just how it looks. I mean, you have to say it a certain way too for it to come off as you want it to, I guess you could say. Yeah.
And the way like fuck it, it's spelled like in the way you pronounce it rolls so quickly. I don't find it odd or offensive or anything like that. And that's actually the first word I heard it to be when I was coming up. But of course, kids ran with it back then, and then it kind of changed. Then I started hearing, Conch Chito. But I think both are so relevant to us as people. Like Abriana said, whatever is comfortable for the individual. But we all hold the Hopaki Anumpa, we hold that dear to our heart too. So what you think, Jason? You just letting us women throw all this out there.
Let's see.
Jason has his own podcast or TikTok that works with that name now.
Okay.
If you seen his
Ano Kiyo. Kana ila. Sapachipo Jason. Makila. Well, Oklahoma Chata siya to go Nana Inla Hagalilido Akak Chaha Oklahoma Chata siya Maka Ihokagosh Hopaki Chash Chata Hatak Alan Wright Oklachido Chata Lexicon Holisochito 1880 something here could go Anumpatuklo in chonlido fuck it hitcha fuck it so Hopaki no Oklahoma Chata stiha Anumpatuklo ma magachido.
I'm much that we can continue to have these conversations, because I once heard a quote that said, the only language that never changes is a dead one. As long as we can continue to have these conversations, we know that, there are still people who are passionate about the language, and, they feel like they have something of their own. It's good that we have that still in our community, and Hapin Chata Anopa Tankamuma in 2023.
Yaroke Hichimajesh, Princess Nani, and Kelly and Desmond. Alat Hashapibacha Fatuga. I Timano Polit Nana Yumika Timano Watika Atugma. Princess Lani. Not Michi Shishaya Yumika Atugma Yoge. Hadagosh Uglichi Bachafa. Continue Shahanta Jige Ilaje.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Yes.
Sa tahoyo imi ko sisiki yaka uglahi chinya ko kipinas ki ninakma ispihma ugla ichiba ay pachidok hidukos istisaya na a famia chafa na chinka isa chukmala chin fina ka oglikana ya dos pi atong salinchi don distala chiganit ugla ichi matin hissa jiniske ala.
Thank you, Peggy.
Ome Agma, that is it for Hohchafo Chito Hashi. Thank you to our guests and the staff. Yakoke. Tof.
Tough.